Welcome, everybody. Broadcast year 2011 Nelson Pittsburgh Penguins Elite taking on the Pittsburgh Predators here at UPMC Lemieux. Game 1 of 4 for the weekend for the Penguins. And we've got a starting lineup of Siegel, Goldberg, Lohr with Ladigan and Kumnick as your deep pairing. Goldberg has the puck, drives wide. And puck gets knocked wide. Preds chip it back to center red, taken by Ladigan. Ladigan looks, pulls, circles, and cuts to the inside. Has a step. Drives to the middle, looks, shot. That gets blocked, knocked into the corner. And gathered on by the Preds. They knock it up the half wall. Try to go up the center, taken away by Schaefer. Schaefer centers to Goldberg. That's knocked away. Goldberg regains it, jumps it into the corner, goes and changes. And now Vickers is going to apply pressure. It's Schaefer's stick. Look out, and they come. Pass wide, taken away by Kumnick, knocked into the corner. And Vickers comes up, cuts the middle, loses it though. Shot. That goes wide. And thrown up to Schaefer. Schaefer looks, goes up to Armstrong. Armstrong comes in and drives wide. Shot. That gets blocked, knocked behind the net. Armstrong follows through. And Bowen comes down now. And Vickers takes it. Vickers, now Bowen again. Held in at the point by Dixon. And Vickers dumps it in. Armstrong's going to chase. Rims it around. And they go up the wall. Chip it around and gathered on by Schweitzer. Schweitzer drives wide, pushes, goes to Bowen. Goes behind him. And Schweitzer follows on. And the Preds are going to drive. They go reverse direction. Schweitzer there. Now Bowen up high. Bowen cuts the man off. Holds, looks, chips it down to Baru. Baru throws it out in front. Clears everybody. Goes to Zachi at the point. Zachi dumps it down low. Gathered on by Baru. Baru tries to cycle it to Schweitzer. And the Preds take possession. Chip it up the wall. Schweitzer fights back. Gathers that puck. And Bowen kicks it. Goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer holds. Looks. Shot. That goes wide. Kumnick's going to pinch down. He holds that one in. Rims it around. And Schweitzer, Bowen are going to get a line change. And back they come. Zachi deflects a centering pass there. And Lohr comes over. Gathered on by the Preds. Siegel has it now. And out come the Preds from the corner. Throw it up high. Gathered on. Toe drag. Knocked in front, clears everybody. Baru comes down and will gather on. Looks, holds it, decides to drive wide. Takes a shot, hits the defenseman, goes into the corner. Baru follows through, though, and they throw it up the boards to Zachi. Zachi throws one in. That's knocked and held by the Predators' goaltender. Siegel, Goldberg, and Lohr with Foligno and Ladigan. 11:40 to go, first period. And out come the Predators. Ladigan pushes the man wide. Centering pass, knocked away by Brushett, and covered. And won by the Penguins. Taken by Foligno, thrown up to Goldberg. Goldberg hits Siegel, and Siegel cuts down the middle. Dumps it in on the goaltender. He knocks it into the corner. And Siegel goes and digs. And overtakes one, not the second, though, and back come the Preds. Goldberg comes over. Their pens are offside. And nope, we're going to let it go. And they go D to the Preds. Chip it up into the Penguin zone. Gathered on by Ladigan, who will retreat back behind his own net. And goes up to Vickers. Vickers chips it up to Armstrong. Armstrong cuts across, still cuts across, continues to drive, tried to center it to Vickers. And now Vickers takes it behind the net. Wraparound attempt, not able to get a shot. Schaefer tries to take a shot, can't get it there. And Armstrong applies pressure, held in nicely by Zachy. Dumped down, and the Preds will throw it back to Zachy at center red. He's going to go with it. Looks, drives wide, and pulls up. Throws it to the center to Schaefer. Shot, save made on the rebound as well. Two in-tight shots from the Penguins there. Goaltender for the Preds was equal to the task. Schweitzer, Baru, Bowen. And Zachy with Dixon. One by Schweitzer to Zachy. Zachy tries to go down low, is not able to do so. Dixon will come over and gather that puck. Icing, no, doesn't make it. So Dixon takes it, throws it up the wall, chips past Bowen, and all the way down for an icing call. That one goes far enough, so we'll have a face-off with 9:59 to go. Pens win that face-off. Throw it up to center red. And pressured by Baru. Followed on by Schweitzer. He tips it forward. And knocked off his stick. Goes to Baru. Baru goes cross-ice to Bowen. Knocked into the corner. Bowen chips it to Schweitzer. Schweitzer comes out hard. Shot! That one gets knocked back into the corner. And Schweitzer has it. Goes down low to Bowen. Bowen takes a bump. And it gets knocked up to the point. And back come the Preds. Preds are offside, and we'll get another whistle with 9:24 to go, first period. Face off the blue line to the right of Brushit, and Siegel wins that one forward, pushes through half the Preds team, and is able to keep it. Two Penguins bumped into each other at center ice. Look out, shot! Knocked away, rebound, that goes wide. Taken by Lohr. Lohr comes up, looks, chips it hard, out, and back to center red. Siegel gathers on, dumps it down to Goldberg, doesn't get there though, and taken by Kumnick. Kumnick chips it up to Goldberg off his stick. Preds go D to D, and we'll go back to center red. Hits the stick of Siegel, and in comes the unnamed player for the Predators. Doesn't have a number on it, or only has a number, no name on his jersey. Guessing we have somebody that forgot their jersey today. And up comes Ladigan. He drives, beats the first man, cuts across. Knocked off his stick, dumped into the corner. Ladigan follows on, gets it, dumps it to Schaefer. And out come the Preds now. Kumnick chips it, and the Preds throw it back to center. Both teams trying to get something to go with flow on the puck and not really able to do so. And in come the Preds now. Toe drag knocked away nicely by Ladigan. Goldberg chips it up to Vickers. Look out, here we go. Vickers drives wide. We've got a 3-on-2. Looks, goes high to Schaefer. Shot, held, rebound again, cleared away. Penguins with two golden opportunities early. And now two more again. Held to the task by the Predators goaltender. Puck in the pants of Enzo Vickers. So we'll get a whistle. 7:47 to go. So we've got Armstrong, Vickers, and now Bowen out there with Dixon and Foligno. Puck dumped in. Armstrong goes in to get it. And Vickers comes down in support. Armstrong rolls out from the corner. Goes up to the half wall. Tried to go back down behind the net. And puck chipped back to center red. Centering pass there. Misses everyone. Goes into the corner. Dixon gathers on. Takes immediate pressure. Vickers follows on. Chips up the half wall to Bowen. And Bowen gets it up to Armstrong. Tips off his stick just a bit far. And now Armstrong pressures. Vickers follows on. And Vickers rolls out. Goes to Bowen up high. Shot. Tipped. Held by the goaltender of the Predators. So nice work there coming out of the corner hard. So we've got Schweitzer, Baru, and Lohr. Chipped up the wall, held nicely by Foligno, knocks it to Lohr. Lohr overtaken from behind, and out to center red it goes. Gathered on by Dixon. He cuts inside one, continues to go. Head up, looks, he's looking to make a pass. Still looks, man knocked down in front, shot by Baru, held by the goaltender of the Predators, who has been absolutely on fire here early. Out high on his crease, challenging every shot, and holding most rebounds. Okay, so now we've got Schweitzer, Baru, Bowen with Zachi and Kumnik out there. Schweitzer knocks it to the half wall, knocked up to the blue line, and taken by Zachi. Zachi throws it to Bowen, and taken away by the Preds. And Bowen overtakes. So he gets bumped, goes down, and Kumnik gathers on. Kumnik beats the first wave, continues to go. He drives. And he comes 3-on-2 if he hurries. Goes wide. Shot. Knocked to the corner nicely by the goaltender. And Kumnik takes that. And tries to go low. And continues the battle. And Schweitzer comes out with it. Schweitzer comes out. Shot. Post. Goal knob. Post and stick knob. And thrown in front. Taken by the Preds. Baru comes over to challenge, and that's going to be icing. It is not. Doesn't make it far enough. And Kumnik gathers, waits for his forwards to get a line change. Throws it up, doesn't make it there, though. And Lohr over to challenge in battle. We've got Siegel, Goldberg, Lohr out there now. And shot coming. That goes wide, rimmed to the corner. 5:23 to go, first period. Followed on. Zachi challenges the point. Not able to get there. Kumnik knocks it to the corner. Zachi comes back. Does battle down low. And Goldberg comes over. Still fight for it. And to the point. Defenseman looks, pulls, continues to move. Shot. Walker drops in front. Cleared out. Rebound. Try to go behind the net. And puck's tied up. Goldberg has it. Continues to go. Drives wide. Toe drag. Drops it to Siegel. That's knocked away. Ladigan comes over. Dumps it down low to Goldberg. And Goldberg has it. Turns, guards the puck. Centering pass off the stick of Lohr. Taken by Siegel. Goes to the point now to Foligno, And that's deflected into the corner. Bumped up the wall. And thrown back to center red. They're gathered on by the Predators. Foligno challenges, knocks the puck, takes it away, chips it over to Vickers. Nice play there by Foligno. Beats not one but two Predators players and gets the puck up. Now it goes to Armstrong. Armstrong drives, clean look, shot. That's a blocker save and knocked into the corner. And taken by Schaefer. He throws it in front to Armstrong, just off his stick. Armstrong looks, pulls up, cycles back, goes behind the net. Give and go, just off the stick. Vickers with a nice give and go pass. And into the half wall. Pens do battle. Armstrong comes out with it, but taken away by the Preds. And they throw it back to center red. Foligno gathers, chips it up to Vickers. Vickers chips it up to Armstrong. Armstrong loses an edge. And thrown back to center red. No icing rolled by the official. They win that battle. Look out. Cut across. Shot. Score. So the Penguins with 14 shots in the period just have not been able to score. Preds get an opportunity and capitalize. 1-0. And taken by Baru now, the face-off. Baru drives wide, gets bumped, cross-checked twice. No call, and dumped back in. And taken away by Schweitzer. Bowen takes it, he has Schweitzer, hits him, and he goes. He's going to toe drag, nice move, loses it, but still has possession, thrown in front, rebound, knocked to the corner, thrown out in front, up high to Dixon. Nice toe drag there. And now Bowen fights. Now Schweitzer fights. Puck's loose. And somebody gets absolutely hammered. Oh. Goldberg and Lohr with Zachi and Dixon. And puck won by the Preds. Siegel just hounding the man. Takes the puck away with a beautiful back check, throws it to Goldberg, and back comes Goldberg now. He looks up, toe drag, goes wide of the man, shot, save, rebound, just over the stick of Lohr. And Siegel followed on, wasn't able to get there. And Goldberg comes into the hands, continued on by the player, though. They fall down, knocked away by Dixon, not out, though. And into the corner it goes. Zachi over, 2:10 to go, second period. And thrown to the point. Lohr with pressure, held in, and then now it gets out. Pred's just going to pin the boards. That's offside, not called. And back on the Penguins. Siegel loses an edge and dumps it down low. Thrown up high, almost taken away. Now it is by Vickers. Was almost by Armstrong. Shot, knocked to the corner. Armstrong takes it, pulls up, looks, circles again, beats the man, goes behind the net to Vickers. Vickers tried the give and go again. That time knocked away. Back on the Preds. Ladigan pushes the man wide. Tries to pull up. Ladigan knocks the puck into the corner. And looks, cuts back to the middle, goes cross ice to Schaefer. Schaefer goes to Vickers, and up we come. Beautiful breakout by the Penguins there. And shot from Vickers, gloved and held by the Preds goaltender. 1:09 to go in the shot-riddled period for the Penguins with 19 here. Absolutely applying the pressure. Just have yet to get one home. Schweitzer, Baru, Bowen with Ladigan and Kumnick. Puck knocked to Baru. Baru shot, rebound. And Bowen goes over, knocks the puck down. Still applies pressure, knocked up to the point, and over the stick of Kumnick. Look out, back they come. Nice recovery by Kumnick. And Schweitzer comes down, gathers on. And we'll start to roll. Throws it up to Bowen. Bowen decides to hold it, drives. Goes wide to Baru. Baru shot. Nope, that gets knocked into the corner. Now Schweitzer follows on. He beats one now, looks to beat a second. Tries to go up high. That's knocked away. And back on the Preds. Sauce past the center, taken away by Kumnick. Knocked up to Baru. And he dumps it in. Knocked aside by the goaltender and held. 24 seconds to go. Goldberg wasn't able to settle that one down. Rims it around now. Lohr's going to go and chase. He comes over, and Siegel comes over, but they still do bump it out of the zone and back on the Preds. They stay offside. They held and then went too early. And won by the Preds. Up they come. Drive wide. Shot blocked by Foligno. Puck and cleared. That'll do it for first period action. join us back here momentarily for the start of a second. Welcome back to second period action with Siegel, Lohr, and Goldberg with Dixon and Foligno out there. Puck tied up, knocked it in the zone, gathered on by Foligno. Foligno's going to not go behind his own net and just continue to turn his legs. Nice bump pass, just misses Goldberg. Tips it, and Siegel follows on. Siegel looks, cuts to the middle, and shot. No rebound. Again by the goaltender for the Predators. Siegel wins that one nicely, goes to Goldberg. Goldberg dumps it around and down to Siegel. Siegel gathers and still has it, goes over to Goldberg. Now Siegel will go over and challenge again. Rimmed around, and Lohr's going to go. He does battle. Puck gets chipped up and knocked just outside of the blue line. Maybe it didn't go out. Penn still had a player in. Either the Preds knocked it back or it never came out. But Foligno comes over and challenges, knocks that puck away. And Lohr has it. Sauce pass to Siegel. Just kicks off the toe. Goldberg follows on. And just goes past him. And cross-ice pass. Look out. Here come the Preds now. One-on-one. Toe drag. Knocked away nicely by Zachy. Shot. That goes wide. And rimmed around. Lohr comes over. He gathers on. He's able to get it up to center red. And taken away. Zachy throws it to a dead spot, and Schaefer comes on. He's got wheels. And chipped up the half wall. Thrown back to center. Over the stick of Kumnik. Zachy in pursuit. He takes the puck, looks, and cuts to the middle, throws it up, back to center red, where the Preds will go and dump it over to the red line. Vickers gathers on. He gets knocked down. Taken away by the Preds. And they come 2-on-1 now. Save and held by Brushett. Preds were in there banging away while Brushett had it because there was no whistle. He's able to maintain possession. Puck's won by the Penguins into the corner. Zachi rims it around. Schaefer looks. He comes down, throws it up to the point, past the Predators' defenseman, and they'll throw it up. Back to the Penguins. Goes to Kumnick. Kumnick pulls up, looks, chips it up the half wall to Schaefer, and Schaefer drives. Has Armstrong in front, and shot. That zips wide. Vickers over to gather the rebound. Or the missed shot, that skipped around, and Armstrong over. Tips it, now he gets it. Shot, save, not held. Now it's held by the goaltender of the Predators. Schweitzer, Baru, Bowen, Ladigan, and Foligno. And puck rimmed around behind the net. Baru in pursuit. Thrown up to the center high. And taken on by the Preds. Foligno drives him line now. Schweitzer comes back, challenges. Shot held by Brushuk. So the Preds transition game here, looking to move a little quicker. Definitely starting to find some holes and generate a little bit more offense in the Penguin zone. Penguins aren't quite holding the puck as long in the zone either, so. And puck's taken by Baru. He drives, continues to drive, and back checks, takes it away, and back they come. Tipped away nicely by Schweitzer. And Ladigan chips it up the wall. 3 pens in the same spot. Not sure why that was. And chipped up. Bowen takes it. And Schweitzer follows on. He takes a bump, goes down. And the Preds take it and drive wide. Toe drag. And in behind the net. We've got 4 down low for some reason. There we go. Now we got 3. Foligno challenges, takes the puck away. He drives, goes cross ice off Bowen, and in comes Bowen. He drives wide, shot. That gets deflected high enough off the glass. Baru grabs that, and then taken away and thrown over by the Predators. Hits off the skate of Bowen. Now Baru comes over. He goes in behind the net, runs into the official. They chip it up the half wall. Lohr's there to challenge, and he overtakes. Throws it down for Baru, and throws up to the point. Dixon holds, and now we'll back off. Center forward pass off the stick of Zachi, right to Siegel, who had been covering. Has Goldberg, didn't see him, and now in they come. Siegel shot, rebound, shot, save, rebound again, covered and held. And 28 to go, second period. Which I probably didn't update. I always forget about the period. Siegel, nice win to Zachi. Shot, glove, rebound. Taken by the Preds. Look out, here they come. 3-on-2. And puck taken away. Siegel throws it up to Goldberg. Goldberg transitions and chips into the corner. Into the corner he goes. Rims it around and knocked off the stick of the Predator and sent back to center red. Zachi off the stick of Goldberg. Siegel sends it up. Nice stick there by Schaefer to interrupt that pass, and Dixon's going to drive. He goes wide. Gets tied up with the stick, goes into the boards hard. Penalty forthcoming, and the Penguins are going to go to the power play for the first time this game. With 9:36 to go. Puck thrown out to the point to Kumnick. That shot gloved and held by the goaltender. So Vickers, Schaefer, Armstrong, Ladigan, and Kumnick, in case I haven't mentioned on the power play here. Schaefer goes over to Ladigan. Ladigan holds, cuts down low, and continues the drive. And gives the puck to Schaefer. Schaefer centering pass off a skate, right off the goaltender's foot, and sits there, but gathered on and knocked to the corner. Armstrong comes out hard from the corner, kicks it over to Kumnick. Kumnick with the shot, blocked and knocked into the corner. Penalty forthcoming against the Predators for a cross check. And the Pens will go to the two-man advantage. 53 seconds remaining in the original power play, and now we'll have another minute and 30 of power play time on top of that. Reds still switching bodies here. Just moving everybody around. And puck's tied up, knocked into the corner, grabbed by the Predators. They throw it up the half wall, taken by Kumnick. Kumnick looks, dumps it down into the corner, taken by Vickers. They challenge, they're going to push. Pens need to be aware and move the puck quickly. If the Preds are going to move and get out of position and not stay in a tight triangle, they need to take advantage of that and let them come and then move the puck. Two out high now. Ladigan turns, throws it down low to Armstrong. Armstrong, that puck gets knocked away and back to center red. Armstrong gathers, drives wide, slows it up, takes a look at a pass. That gets knocked aside, gathered on by Vickers. Shot, deflection, rebound, score. Puck goes in. The official's not made a goal call, but it's in the net. And unfortunately, the 12-year-old official down low is the one making the call, and they're going to say no goal. Puck was in the net well before anything happened. And the Penguins are not going to get the call. In there for the young official to make sure he's on the goal line so he can see the play and not be tucked all the way back in the corner because he had no view and wasn't able to see it. Puck fought for. Bowen takes it. And now Schweitzer takes it. And 5-on-4. Goes down low to Baru. Baru looks, goes up high to Schweitzer. Schweitzer goes over to Dixon. Dixon shot. That hit some bodies in front, and back on the Preds. Centering pass, outlet as it goes. Up they come, challenged by Foligno. Knocked into the corner, gathered on by Dixon. Dixon goes up the middle, held in by the Preds, and thrown back in. Dixon rims it around. Bowen's going to challenge, push up to the point, chips it, gets it by. Schweitzer has a step, not able to get there. And now Bowen follows on, still not able to get it, and the Preds come back. Centering pass, Bowen takes that away, chips it up to Schweitzer just over his stick, and off the half wall. On the glass, Schweitzer tries to get it now. Bowen tries to get it, and Baru tries. No one wants the puck. Back come the Preds, look out. Dixon challenges. Nice wheels there to catch up. Toe drag, cleared away by Bowen, knocks it up to Baru. Now it goes to Siegel, and in comes Siegel. He drives wide. And knocked up to Goldberg. 6:41. Shot. Rebound. Held by the goaltender. So it's already been horrifically terrible for the Penguins to try to score. The goaltender has played so well and they get a goal when it's not called. Has to be frustrating for this group that has done nothing but just absolutely work their tails off and generate today. Shot, rebound, held again by the goaltender. And puck into the corner. And taken by Kumnik. Shot, deflection, missed the deflection, but shot cleared into the corner by the goaltender. And the Preds drive wide. And Zachi comes over. He knocks the puck away. Brush it. Clears that away. And taken by Lohr. 3-on-2 come the Penguins. Lohr has it. Toe drag. Goldberg follows on. Not able to do anything. Penalty coming against the Predators. Two minutes for tripping. Puck won by the Preds, thrown up the glass, and back they come. They dump it down. No icing on the play. Taken by Foligno. Nice outlet there to Armstrong. Armstrong throws over to Schaefer, and Schaefer comes down. Drives wide, shot, that gets blocked. Centering pass goes behind the net, and Armstrong will chase. 1:07 remaining on the power play for the Penguins. Foligno walks the line, shot, deflected. That goes behind the net, and thrown up to the point. Ladigan challenges, not able to hold it in, but Vickers will gather on just outside the zone. His pass taken away, knocked down, and thrown cross ice. Ladigan goes, head up, looks. He drives, continues to drive wide, and taken away by the Predators. They throw it up the boards, and back they come. Strong with a nice back check there, forces a dump in. Foligno comes down. He's got two Predators in front of him. Nice outlet. Beautifully up to his other D-man, Ladigan, who goes up to Armstrong. Just behind him. And taken by Vickers. Vickers, centering pass, clears everybody. Going to come back to center red. Gathered on by Foligno. Foligno's going to challenge. He does. Drives wide. Has Bone up high. Drive, shot. That zips wide. It's going to be a clear. It is. So the Preds clear the puck. Penalty over. And back they come. Bowen overtakes. Now Baru challenges. And taken away by Schweitzer. Gathered on by Foligno. Foligno goes to Baru. And out come the Penguins. Baru, toe drag, backhand, shot. Backhand pass there. It was not shot. Shot was by Schweitzer in a one-time motion. And saved and held by the Predators goaltender. One shot by Dixon, that's blocked. And an attempted dump, not going to get there, but Schweitzer comes over and battles. Knocked back to center red. Toe drag. Puck into the corner. Centering pass, knocked away. And Schweitzer gathers. Goes up to Baru. Baru goes cross ice to Bowen. Not able to get there, though, and Preds come in. Look out. Shot taken away. Nice back check by Schweitzer. Puck knocked off his stick as he goes down. And Dixon now. He does battle. Ties the Predators player up, taken by Schweitzer. And he throws it up. And that one misses Bowen, and Baru's going to challenge. Now Lohr comes out. He pressures. far pass all the way down to the opposing blue line. And in come the Preds. Puck rolls off the stick. And in behind the net they go. Wraparound shot, misses everything, goes behind. Zachy takes it and holds it. They give him room, he takes it. Chips it back up to Lohr. And Lohr cuts to the middle. Onside of the Penguins. Lohr gets knocked down, jumps the puck in the corner though. And followed on is Siegel. Siegel comes over, chipped up the boards, dumped back in by Goldberg. Lohr's going to go down and get it. And tries to center it to Siegel. Preds take ownership, throw it up cross ice. And taken by Zachy. Puck's intercepted. And Zachy challenges. Cleared away, throw to the point, held in nicely. Shot blocked by Kumnik. Siegel does battle. Back to the point again. Shot. That gets through. Goes behind the net. Rebound. Shot. Rebound again. And the point. Can they get it out? They do. Lohr drives with it. Leaves it over for Kumnik. And back to center red. Puck is offside. So a little extracurriculars, and it looks like both lines are going to sit in the box. So we'll have 5-on-5, minute 30 remaining. So all four players will be allowed out after the period completes. Picker, Schaefer, Armstrong, Ladigan, and Kumnik. Won by the Preds. They give it wide. Shot. Blocker, gloved and held by Bruship. Wins that one to Ladigan, and he looks. Decides to take it himself. Now goes to Armstrong, and Armstrong has the puck. Toe drag. Try to go over to Schaefer. Now it goes there. Shot. Rebound. Saved and held. The puck went in the net. Now one of the Penguins get dumped in front. They're just taking runs everywhere at each other. So it looks like the second time for the game. Whoa! So the Preds are going to end up with an extra penalty on this. And the Penguins will go to the power play here with 1:05 remaining in the second period. Taking a while for the officials to sort this out. But the way it goes is 58 can come out at 1.5 minutes, or when the Penguins score, everybody else will have to serve their time and have a whistle in order to clear the box. Preds ended up with 4 here in the box. Guess there's a double minor for one of their players. And the officials talking to the benches now, trying to get things squared away. So it looks like we finally have it all sorted out. And we'll have the continuation of the third period. I'm not sure why the puck's outside. Not only did the Penguins score a goal, but they're on the power play, so the puck should be inside the zone. Reds continue to just change players whenever they want. Officials haven't stopped it yet. So, puck won by the Preds, and puck taken away by Baru. He throws it back to center red. And Bowen takes that away, and he comes. Shot, moves, save made! What a beautiful save! Over to Bowen. Held. And Preds have the puck. Bowen pressures, rimmed around to Dixon. Dixon steps up. He looks, and cuts inside. Beautiful move by Dixon. Throws to Bowen. It just ticks off his stick and goes over to Foligno. Beautiful one-timer pass there. Just wasn't able to pull it. Schweitzer cuts to the middle. And Preds gain it 25 seconds ago. Taken away nicely by Dixon. Dixon has Baru. Pulls up, tries to go to him. That's taken away. Goes through the defender. Skicks. Now Bowen comes over. Knocks that. Now Baru comes over. Shot! Oh, man! Just carries away. Nice sauce pass there wide, and in come the Preds. Knocked off their stick offsides, and we'll get a whistle with 4 seconds remaining in the third period. Vickers, Armstrong, and Lohr. Taken by Foligno. Foligno goes to Dixon, and that'll do it for second period action. Join us back here shortly for the third period. All right, welcome back to third period action. Won by Vickers, taken by Kumnick. Kumnick. Goes up to Zachi. Zachi chips up to Armstrong. And Armstrong drives wide. Cross ice pass. Misses the stick of Lohr. And Lohr knocks it. Still has it. Taken away by Vickers. Goes down to Lohr. Lohr curls. Goes back to Vickers. And Vickers moves. Centering pass. Goes through everybody. Now Zachi takes it. Shot. That hurt. Hit the leg of the player. Nice lift by Armstrong. Oh, that'll be called. Pens will go back to the power play. Predators a physical team, and that's okay, but you can't do it from behind and knock somebody head first into the boards. You're allowed to be physical. They just are a little too so, and knocking the Penguins players around. Siegel, Goldberg, Bowen, Zachi, and Kumnick. And that one's won by the Preds. Goldberg with the back check. Chipped around Zachi, and they come. Look out. Drive wide. Shot. That clears everybody. Goldberg down to the corner. He gathers it on. Penalty coming against the Penguins. For what I don't know, the Penguins had the puck when they made the call. Interference. Fans giving a little razzing with the boos to the officials here. So we'll have 4-on-4 now for 1:09, and then the Preds will go to the power play for 21 seconds. That puck taken by Kumnick, and he continues to drive with it. Knocked away, and down in the corner it goes. Thrown back to the point, gathered on by Kumnick. Shot, gloved and held by the goaltender. Schweitzer and Baru. And Baru has it in the corner. Now Schweitzer comes down, rolls out hard, has a look. Back checked nicely by the Predators and thrown back to center red. Penguins are getting a lot of pucks to the net. Still would like to see them maybe take a couple more opportunities to get those shots and crash. Baru with the outlet pass from Ladigan, cross ice to Schweitzer. There's the shot I'm looking for. That gets knocked into the corner. And Schweitzer gathers on. He's got it. Looks. Cuts across. Still dangles with it. Puck loose. Tries to get it in front. And it goes to the point. Foligno gathers it. Nice race there. Chips it down. And back come the Preds now. Baru's covering for Foligno, who had stepped up there. Toe drag. Pass. Shot blocked by Ladigan. Tries to throw it up to Schweitzer, doesn't get it there now. Foligno will come down and take it. Preds on the power play now. Another 14 seconds. Penguins gather it, go cross ice, get the puck out, and Schweitzer does battle. Still has it. Chips it over to Baru. Baru 1-on-3, still drives wide. Shot off the toe of the goaltender of the Preds and into the corner. They throw it up. Penguins now back at even strength. And shot. Don't know what that hit, but that went right into the corner. And, look out. Shot covered in front by Foligno. Now Vickers comes down. Puck still free. Preds grab it. Shot. That hits a body, goes into the corner. And center. That's knocked away by Foligno. And he has it. Head up, looks, still continues. Throws a sauce to center. Chips off of Vickers. Goes right to Schaefer. And Schaefer drives wide. Shot. Gloved and held. Some Master P for those of you who don't know. Now you do. Can't understand everything they're saying because I think every other word's getting bleeped out, but you still might recognize the beat. That puck's thrown back. Zachy takes it, dumps it up, and Armstrong tries to dump it. Taken by the Preds. Thrown back to center, gathered by Zachy, and he chips it up, and the Preds grab it. They throw it back to Zachy. So Zachy and the other defenseman for the Preds just continue to bounce the puck back and forth, and now taken by Armstrong. Overtaken there, thrown back to Zachy. Nice toe drag. And he tests. Offsides are the Penguins. 11:20 to go. Third period. Siegel, Goldberg, Lohr. And puck taken by Zachy. Nice pass up to Siegel. Siegel drives wide. Throws it back to Goldberg. Shot. That gets deflected. Rimmed around and gathered on by Dixon. And Dixon's challenge continues to hold. Dumps it down and Siegel does battle. And Dixon again. And finally taken by the Preds. And back they come. Shot. Knocked away. Official thought the puck was covered, and we get a whistle. And puck's won by the Predators out to the point. And gathered on by Zachy, who chips up the half wall to Goldberg, and back we come. Goldberg, toe drag, dumps into the corner. We'll go get it. Siegel follows on. Goldberg still has it. Centering pass, knocked away, goes back on Goldberg's stick. And Goldberg. Pens look to get onside, and Ladigan will regroup. Knocked off his stick, but now gathered on by Siegel. Siegel's got room, 1-on-2, drives wide, gets by one. Shot, deflects, goes wide, rebound, shot, score! It's in, and the Penguins have finally found a goal. Almost not called again by the official, even though it's only going to show one on the board. So finally, we are able to get one that shows on the board, and it's 1-1 with 10:08 to go. What was the 45th shot of the game finally goes in for the Penguins. Oh. We've got, so the Preds slowing it down here, taking their time. We got Schweitzer, Baru, Bowen, and Ladigan and Kumnik. Shot. Knocked aside by Brushett. And goes out to Baru. Baru takes it, goes to Bowen. Bowen goes back to Baru. Baru drives wide, goes to Schweitzer. Shot, deflected. That rims and clears everybody. Good shot there by Schweitzer. Just hit the shin pad. And the Preds throw it back out to the blue line. And Schweitzer, Baru overtakes, excuse me. And tic-tac doesn't hit. Schweitzer intercepts, and in come the Penguins. Schweitzer drives. Centering pass, off a stick. In the net again, and still not called. Oh, man. Puck was in and pulled out, and we're not going to get it yet again. Holy cow, the Penguins just can't get credit for the goals. Continue to bury it. But again, the official not in position to see the puck over the line, and we're not going to have it. Come on. Oh. Vickers, Schaefer, Armstrong with Foligno and Dixon. And that one's won by the Preds. Schaefer's going to go over the corner. He's going to rim it around to Vickers over his stick. Armstrong's going to come over. And now Vickers comes over. 9 minutes to go. Third period. Puck dumped in, gathered by Foligno. Going to be an icing call. No, a penalty call against the Penguins. And the Penguins are now going to be shorthanded. So 8:52 to go. And we're going to have Vickers, Schaefer, Dixon, and Foligno as your four. One by Vickers, taken by Foligno. He's immediately met by two. Continues to do battle, chips it up one-handed past everyone to Vickers, and now Vickers does battle. Thrown to the point and held in. Drawn to the corner, and Dixon will go over and gather. He does, throws it up, and it's going to be icing, and it makes it. So that'll kill 25 seconds of the power play. Penguins will get some fresh bodies. Goldberg, Lohr. Puck's won by Goldberg. Dixon. And now the puck's tied up into the boards. Puck goes to the point. Shot. Knocked by Foligno. Gathered on by Lohr. Lohr's going to chip it up. And it's going to be icing. So 45 seconds to go on the penalty. And tied up in the corner. And gathered by Armstrong, or Goldberg, excuse me. He comes down, looks, ships into the corner, and Preds will knock it back to center red. Back they come. And beats one man, and stepped up by Zachi. Zachi throws up to Goldberg, and Goldberg cross ice nicely to Lohr. And Lohr's just going to come in and take his time. He'll dump it. Oh, weird bounce. Unfortunately, nobody there to pressure. And back come the Preds. Shot wide. Taken by Zachi. He'll turn around. Penalty over. Penn's back at full strength. And thrown up to center to Armstrong. Armstrong drives. He has Siegel and Bowen with him. Deflected into the corner. And taken by Bowen now. He's going to drive. Stepped up on. Gets the puck in and still fought for it. Continues to do it. Someone's got to go and knocked wide. That's going to be far, but not far enough for icing. Gathered on by Zachi. He turns. Takes some pressure. Taken away. And they dance in the corner, does the Predators. Go up. Bowen comes up, chips it, and gets it up. Armstrong's got a step. Can he get there? And Bowen follows on, tries to go up the wall. Now does battle with two Preds, and they take it away. Chip it up again, and in they come. Drive wide, try to toe drag, taken away by Siegel now. Thrown up the wall, Bowen gathers it. It's Bowen and Armstrong. He cross ices it to Armstrong. Armstrong shot. That's going to be held by the goaltender. Schweitzer, Baru, and Lohr. With Ladigan and Foligno. 6:05 to go. And Preds throw it back to center. Foligno comes over. He does battle, taken away by the Predators player. Schweitzer comes down low. And they continue on. Shot and score. .5:48 to go, third period. Back come the Preds now. Drive wide, taken away by Ladigan. Whistle, a penalty coming against the Penguins. Interference. Vickers and Goldberg with Foligno and Ladigan. Out to the point it goes. Shot. That's knocked wide. Centering pass. That's knocked wide. Back. And Foligno comes down. Overtakes the man. Knocks it up to Goldberg. Goldberg has it. Looks. Dumps it. And Vickers is going to go in and chase. Rimmed around. And up to the blue line. Goldberg challenges. Cross ice pass. Nice play by Foligno there. Stick on puck, knocks it over. And Preds player comes out hard from the corner. Tries to dangle, take it away. And Foligno goes. He's going to push. Continues the challenge. Leaves it for Goldberg. Look out. Goldberg shot. Glove save by the goaltender. .4:51 to go, third period. And Armstrong takes that puck, knocks into the corner. 40 seconds to go on the penalty kill for the Penguins. Armstrong digging, continues to dig, and still does. From his wallet was able to knock the puck back a couple times. Preds get the puck, throw it back to center red, and they dump it in. They're going to go to work. And players allowed to walk out from behind the net to get a shot. And now they have it in the corner. They roll out. Room, space, time, all of that still continue to go. Just circle high. Centering pass knocked away by Zachy. Now puck's knocked down. Zachy chips it, but not out. Power play over for the Preds. Schweitzer back on. Puck thrown to the point. And Zachy challenges. Preds still with possession. High pass, shot, deflected, save made by Brushett. And the penalty kill we go again. .3:47 to go now. All right, so the faceoff's going to come outside the zone, even though there's a penalty against the Penguins. And you've got Siegel, Baru, Ladigan, and Kumnick. Won by the Predators. And thrown to center. Baru does battle now. And continues to battle. Throws it down. Siegel. And puck goes over to the Preds. Baru, now Siegel takes it away. Siegel with the toe drag, gets tripped. There's the call coming. Siegel continues to dance. Has it. So with 3:08 to go, now going to be 4-on-4. Goldberg takes that. Bowen goes down and challenges, and back come the Preds. Skated all the way up. Offsides. Called good. Look to be offsides from here. Ladigan reverses direction. And he's going to push. Pulls up. Still holds it. Still holds it. Comes in. Continues with it. And taken by the Preds. They chip it up. Kumnick comes over from the other side, and they dump it down in. Puck thrown behind the net. Preds will go gather on. Throw it to the point. Shot blocked by Kumnick. Thrown up, chipped up to Armstrong now. Armstrong has it, cuts to the middle. Shot, score! With 2 minutes to go, the Penguins will tie it up. Shot from Colton Armstrong from just above the hash marks. And 2:01 to go. 2-2 now. Vickers, Baru, and Lohr. Baru takes the puck. He's going to challenge. He pushes. He's really got the motor going here. Drives wide. And now Lohr follows on. They chip it back up, but Vickers with the motor too now. Pens really look to have some jump in their step. He comes back, throws up to Lohr, Baru, and just misses him. Lino comes over. He turns around. 1:30 to go. Shot. Gloved. Not held. Rebound. Should have been a whistle. He had it until we got slashed. Wow. Shit, slow to get up. Goldberg continues to go. Drives. Still driving wide. Looks. And still goes. Chips it around to Siegel, who's going to chase. He dumps it behind, and Goldberg's going to go. Taken by Schweitzer. And Siegel. And Schweitzer comes over. And Siegel has it. He gets tied up. 32 seconds to go. And Siegel tries to pass it. It gets knocked back. Centering pass, knocked back again. That one's in rebound, right through the crease. Nobody there. And in come the Preds. Toe drag shot, knocked away by Foligno. Sent up to, nobody gets it though. Oh no, everybody thought they were getting it. Now Schweitzer goes, 9 seconds. Throws it back to Siegel. Siegel drives. Shot, rebound, Schweitzer. And covered and held at the whistle. So an absolute pelting from the Penguins on the goaltender of the Predators, who scored many more than 2, but unfortunately only 2 stayed on the board. Appreciate you joining us here for game 1 of the weekend. We've got a match, 3 to be exact, and 1 will be later on this afternoon and 2 more tomorrow. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We'll see you back here at 4:30